Okay.
Alright.
So, do you remember what we were doing?
Saving the world, as far as I know.
Uh-huh. So, final day. So many places to go. So let's just take a look. I don't think I've ever attempted to go to the weapon place. I don't know what's in there.
Alright, let's do it then.
Because I remember last time we went to a nanofab, like a real nanofab place.
Yeah.
And I was like, there's so much stuff.
Yeah.
So let's try this.
This is a regional security office, so
So this way you only have, yeah, so you don't really have to, I mean, there will still be a shop or two in here, but...
Yeah, but like the real, yeah. And you don't have to pay for the real thing, right?
No.
You just unlock it and get it?
As far as I remember, yeah.
Because weapons vault, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Locate the guard office. Get out alive.
Easy. Sounds really easy.
There we go.
Feels so much better.
Of course. That's one of my favorite stories is this girl.
Oh, and there's a robot as well.
Huh. That never happened before.
Oh,
They
no?
talked.
They do those little things at the start of missions. When you get certain characters together, they have certain
I never noticed that.
things that they'll say. So there's the first shop, but also camera, and it looks like are some sound
Two
bugs as well.
cameras.
Two cameras, looking directly at each other.
Yeah, and they're gonna see out here, right?
Yeah, so you might
Yeah.
want to hack those before you go in that room.
Okay. Just let me check over here first. Huh.
That might be the robot. It might be another camera.
This game, man. It's like immediately you're just like, oh man, I don't want to go either way.
This, you remember last time the level that the one door into the room with like two guards and
Yeah, and it turned to 3.
turned into 3? Yeah, so this is a bit friendlier than it could have been.
We'll see. I think this has to be a camera, right?
Yeah, it looks
I
like
mean, I
there
have
are
to open
two.
it either way.
Uh-huh.
'Cause I have to open it.
You can take a peek and see what you want to hack as well, or grab power from.
Oh,
So
it's a droid.
there might be a camera as well, but oh, it's gonna take you a couple of turns. We need to get you some programs.
Yeah, we didn't have no program things though.
No, so hopefully there's a one or two on this level we can take advantage of.
Oh, yeah, because we're just gonna be waiting, eh?
Yeah.
That's not used to it.
So you'll have to do
Should I
cameras.
do this guy?
Yeah. I mean,
I have to get in there.
you have 2 consoles, or at least 1 console there, so you can get the power back with International. Yeah, you have 2 consoles, so, and then power trip as well. So
Do we just wait though then?
hey, I don't know.
I kind of don't want to open the doors.
Yeah, so we'll just wait. Oh shit! And then something like that happens. So this isn't the end of the world. I guess you could shoot him, but you could also just close the door. And then next turn he'd come in, but then you would take him over. So, not as bad as we thought. So that's
Oh,
okay.
what? Why is he investigating over there?
I think because he saw.
Oh, he saw her first.
I'm not sure. That is funny, eh?
I thought he would have seen Banks.
I know.
Well, I'll just move
Or yeah.
her there.
Yeah. So this would be a case where if that was a guard, you could have put a shock trap on the door,
Mm-hmm.
and then he would have gotten zapped coming through. But because it's a robot, actually, I'm not sure if this shock trap would work with the robot. What does the trap say?
A neural disruptor.
It says it's a neural disruptor.
So you probably need only human there.
But it's confusing because the title is shock trap, right? And so you'd think that like electricity would work on robots as well, but let's assume it doesn't. I'm pretty sure.
I'm pretty sure it doesn't, because this
And-
knocks. Yeah.
You're about to take control of him anyway,
Yeah.
so we can figure that out.
Oh, they're still active, so yeah. Okay, I'll just wait then.
Yeah,
I was gonna go for this, but then it's still active.
That's the camera in the corner there. So now we can see if there is a camera.
And then there we go.
So now you can.
Oh lord. Oh, we didn't see that before, right?
No. So you can get to work on that, but you can head that way now because that other room is clear.
Yeah. Let's close this door again.
You can move the robot too.
Yeah.
But yeah.
What did she see? Oh, she saw that.
Yeah, and there's a shop as well, but you don't have a ton of money.
I think.
Oh, you're in the robot right now.
This is oh. That might be something.
Mm-hmm. Chances are both sides lead somewhere.
Okay, so that is a door. 2 doors.
Two more consoles.
Man. She has 1 AP. Oh,
She
no.
might be fine. You can use it to observe him. Yeah, there you go. He's just leaving the room. This time we have shifted the record button on our software so we can see how much power we have, which is excellent.
I wonder.
It was actually really easy to do, so now we know. Another camera.
I'll just go over here to get
3
Please,
cameras.
come on.
Okay.
Oh wow. This
So-
whole I feel like I'm gonna have to go over here.
I wonder if there's a penalty for shooting cameras. Like, I wonder if that
There has
bumps
to
up
be.
the.
There has to be. Because there's no penalty for shooting these guys,
Yeah.
but there has to be, right?
But the thing is, if there's no penalty for robots, why would there be a penalty for cameras, right?
Because if they can't notice when it's been hacked and turned off, then how could they notice if it's been destroyed? Because they don't know when it's been hacked, right?
Mm-hmm.
So,
Well, they find out afterwards. The robots.
No, I mean the cameras.
Oh, the camera? No, it doesn't know when it's been hacked.
So that's kind of maybe, I don't know.
Eh.
Well, let's turn this one off first,
Yeah.
so we can get over here to see what's in this room.
And technically, I don't think you'll. Once that one's off, I don't think you'll have a problem with the other two. So
This one
as
will
long
be
as you
over here.
don't care about those safes, then you can keep going.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, you want to care about those safes, but. I want to say something about how great Invisible Ink is, but I just end up watching you play, talking about what's happening.
Yeah, we always have these ideas of all these critical stuff we're gonna say, and then it's just like, oh.
Oh my
But
god!
what's the-
Oh, he saw you! Oh no!
I think I'm gonna go over here. He shouldn't come over here. Get her closer to these doors.
Hmm? I think you'll be fine. There's enough stuff between there
Yeah.
and the guard that should block your path. So that'll power something in the facility.
There's a door or something.
Yeah,
force
one of those
field or
force
something.
fields or
Some sort of barrier.
yeah.
Whoa,
Out he
that's
goes.
another robot somewhere.
Yeah, these guys like their robots.
Okay. I want to see what's over here first. Oh.
Oh, so this might be the room. I think this is the room you need. Unfortunately, again, there's some red space in front of the door. I don't know if it's fully covering it though.
Are you sure? Is this what they look like?
Yeah, this should be the room. That's not specifically the space, but anytime they have a general room design and room layout for regular rooms, but anytime you're in a level, and like you've seen like the cybernetic room with the machines and stuff like that.
Oh, they have a funky layout.
Anytime they start to dress it up, you know that something's going on.
Okay.
you get international.
This is not done yet, eh?
Close. No, one more turn. So that's the
so I
problem.
lost the robot. Oh, that's what it was. It was the robot.
Yeah. So he went down. He's going to be up again next turn, and then you can, I guess, start to rehack him. Or hopefully he'll go in a direction that you don't mind.
I wonder if it'll be okay if I open this.
Oh, if you open the door there?
If it's just a camera, it won't matter, right?
It'll tick up 1.
Oh, right, okay.
But I'm not sure if it's because... So, like, when you peek when you're next to a door, you see less than you would if you peek when you're in front of the door. So you could go...
Right in front of it?
Right in front of it and then peek again. And then you might be able to see if it's fully covering that space or not. No, I'm sorry, you didn't see anymore.
It's okay. We'll just... So he's just...
There you go.
What cameras did she activate?
I don't think you've uncovered any yet.
Okay, well, I want to get her over here.
Yeah. Oh, so there's a camera droid? Or is
It's
that
a droid?
cover on it for... No, it's a null drone. Okay.
Is a Hayden Damon in there?
Yep. So if you go to the other screen and then stay on the null drone, like if you put, it'll tell you what it does. Because I don't think we've seen one of these yet.
It blocks hacking or firewalls.
Mm-hmm.
So only around it?
Mm-hmm. Within, what does it say? Four tiles.
4 tiles.
It doesn't detect sound, it's immune to KO damage, and it also investigates with a short-range scanner that can locate targets even behind cover. So if you can let this guy fly around, he's going to make it harder for you to hack, and he's going to actively be looking for you.
I want to kill him.
Sure.
But Shaylin's so far away.
If you just need to be in that room for a little while, you can just take him out, and then hopefully that'll be that.
If he spots us, this other guy will come down too, right?
Possibly.
Because once he gets alert.
Or there may be another guard in there. I don't know.
Sometimes you just split your team up the wrong way. Or like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
It's just like, I should have went the other way.
At least you're not carrying like a key card or something on a character and then send them the wrong way. Because I've done that before. And that's been really shitty. Don't forget the door.
Yeah.
If you're going this way.
This is so... Because I just know that those cameras are gonna start turning on again soon, maybe.
Yeah.
And it just bothers me.
Eventually they'll start to get taken back, but you should have a little more time. So, yeah, you could always send someone to investigate the other door, right?
It's like, they have to go around so long.
Mm-hmm.
But... No, I'm gonna move her here. Because he's gotta come in here anyways.
Sure.
I guess that is the shortest.
Alright. An empty room.
With 2 doors. Man, if we weren't playing this for the video, I don't think I could ever play this game.
Really?
Well, it's like, it's too much, you know? It's too intense. It's like, it's fun to play it every once in a while, but it's like, it's too intense. Like, frightens. I don't know. It's not a kind of feeling I like.
Oh, that's interesting. I just find it more interesting, a set of emotions when you're playing a game rather than something like XCOM, which usually just kind of veers between boredom and sheer terror, right? Which is why I love it, is because I feel like it fixes some problems. We talked about this last time, but it does, I think, fix some problems that XCOM has with...
Can I shoot?
You can. Boom.
It's like if I had no bullets. Oh, so there's something else in there.
Yes.
And they're investigating that
Either
now.
a camera or a guard. Most likely a guard is what I would think. But yeah, so he'll come over. Do you have a charge pack on you? No, we left it behind, didn't we?
I think we used it.
So yeah, we'll wait and see, I guess. Oh, with the door open, you might be able to peek
More.
Yeah, there you go. So there's that guard.
Oh.
He's got 1 armor, so that's something to worry about. So I think
Banks
you
could,
do have someone with...
Banks could deal. I think.
Is it Banks or International? Yeah, you go up to the... So no, not... It must be Banks then.
Banks has it. Should I use this then?
That would
There's
be...
no point.
Yeah. Nah,
I mean, we see
really.
most of the room, but...
I think, yeah, you're right.
So he's gonna go there.
So... Yeah, you might have a couple turns of waiting here, which kind of sucks.
Oh, so I guess these armored guards, they have a wider cone of vision too.
Maybe a little bit. It's hard to say.
It's like ridiculous.
I think you're right.
Hey, investigate.
Oh, there you go. That's even better. So now he's gonna come to the door,
And then
you-
just...
yeah,
Okay.
save a turn.
So...
So you'll want to get Banks over there in time though, because if you set either of them to ambush, they just won't.
Yeah. What's going on?
Good question.
Okay. That was strange. Gonna move him. Will he see me though?
No, I don't think so. Because that's the weird thing about cover in this game is that it has some rule. Oh, he might see her, but
Oh.
we'll see. That might be a problem. But so if you put Banks in front of the door when he opens it, she'll grab him.
Will he?
Yeah.
Because I want to move her here.
It looks like she's leaning against the bench, but that's because I think there's some rules about the way the animations work, and she's technically in cover on both sides, but they just chose to put her against the stuff in the game.
Well, we'll see.
Oh, did you put her on ambush?
I think I did. Didn't I?
Located something suspicious.
Oh, I didn't. She's not standing up.
Investigating area.
So we'll see what happens. Oh, he must have stopped just outside the door.
That's the force field, eh?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So maybe you
To
want
a
to get
locked
working
door.
on the door. Yeah. So that was.
I find that's always... Actually, that's not always good, but I feel like this might be good.
Mm-hmm.
Is something else still working?
What do you mean?
This is 1 power. Oh, it's 1 power now.
Yeah. So
Oh,
the
okay.
next one you click would be.
I mean, I'm gonna have to deal with them, eh?
Oh, so he didn't make it all the way over. That's funny.
He went to this droid first.
So you could just sneak up behind him, I guess.
I think I'm gonna do that.
Yeah. Yeah, you want to get a move on.
Steal first. We don't need... Oh, someone else might be able to use that.
Well, Banks, yeah, because Banks' thing is she doesn't need those, right? Great.
Oh, power?
Oh, yeah, of course.
Oh.
So you want to... And sometimes they'll drop other things. So what does an accelerator chip do?
Use that console to increase the amount of power generated by 1.
So it's an item. You have to carry it. It's not bad. You can sell it for credits. So...
Someone else can pick it up.
Yeah. You're at 20 power now, so you might want to lay down a couple parasites, places you think you're going to go. I don't know if you're going to make it back to that end of the map, but...
It's suck. We had to go here.
You can always... yeah, I bet that's where the exit is.
Nanofab.
You got some more money now. You might use the nanofab, especially if you hit those safes up. It's hard to say. Like, are you going to be sprinting? Do you want to get rid of some of the sound bugs so you can safely sprint? Do you want to unlock those safes so they're ready to go? You could always kill some demons.
Oh, just to get rid of them.
Just to use up some power so that you can... And yeah, just to get rid of them. I mean, it's hard to say. Like, I don't know what I would do here either.
Oh, this safe is probably really good, I guess.
Yeah. Hard to know. It's just you don't want to be in a situation where you're wasting power, right? Because the one power you spend this turn is you're gonna get back at the start of next. So it's usually worth it to make sure that you're being as efficient as possible.
Okay, I'll wait and see. Because
Sure.
maybe there's cameras in this room that I want to use it on.
That's true. If you're sending Shaylin that way, yeah, wait till the end of your turn and then decide because your priority might change. So you're still on banks, right?
Yeah. So there's a room behind a force field here.
Yeah, and then there's
And
another
another
room.
room.
So that's interesting. You could send International to take a look at that. Or banks and then plop International on the guard.
Yeah, I think I'll do that. There's my final AP. Is this an empty room?
It might be. I don't know. There might be something in that back corner. You'll have to take a look next turn to find out.
I'll be kind of glad if it's an empty room.
Yeah.
To be honest.
Yeah.
If it's an empty room, then then what's over here?
That will be the special item. When that triggers, there's going to be some other stuff that happens, but so yeah.
I guess I should have closed that door.
Well, it's
Should
okay.
be okay.
Are you leaving International there?
I don't know. We'll see in a bit. I think I'd rather use on this guy then.
Yeah, for sure. So that looks like it might be a dead end as well, but there might be another door.
Oh, it's like he's up for 4 hits because I gave her that one thing.
Yeah. Yeah, she had the modification that
So
ups it. If you're going there, I'd lock the door behind you, or close the door behind you as you go.
huh.
So it's another safe. So
3.
that would be good to get a start on. For sure.
It's right there, anyways.
Yeah.
And I've already hacked that room.
Well, it's a 3 power one, which means there's going to be more money in it too. And then another one. Oh, that's nice.
Might as well. I guess. There's 2 things right here.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
So that robot's moving around, but
Is that the one that came back to life?
far end of the map, yeah. So he's searching now, right? His pattern is not regular anymore. He's gonna be actively running through rooms trying to find
That's that.
things.
Maybe he'll show us what's in this room then.
Oh,
will it just be dark like this?
maybe you need to have eyes on him. If you had eyes on him, I think you could hack him again. You could take a look on the. Oh no, you can
You
still
can hack him, but I was wondering.
Yeah, I mean he could show you if you hacked him, but you're at 4 power right now, so
It's okay.
the parasites are getting kind of
It's okay.
not as good. But you do have those 2 consoles you can grab, so you have 4
I'll just
power
wait.
from that one, and
In
then.
case I need it later.
So you're still waiting a turn, I think, for that force field to go down. Oh, and you might.
Completely empty room.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's cool.
Don't forget the
The guard.
and also, yeah, if you're going through the force field door, that's going to come down, I think, in the next turn.
Should close this up.
Sure. Just short.
Yeah. We should have got some. We should have got some programs. But then I guess
There weren't many options for programs. There are usually program levels that you can take advantage of, but so this looks like it might be dead end. Yeah,
it is.
it's a nice dead end, but
Just power in and this.
yeah,
Just wait for the next one. That's gonna take 2 turns. Okay.
So you can get them in place to grab that stuff, and then
Oh right, yeah.
uh,
And then like they just grab it and go.
just hang out and wait. Yeah, she can grab the last power that she needs whenever.
Mhm.
You can
But he has to
again.
wait.
And he has to wait for the camera until next turn, but that's fine. And then, yeah, so next turn, your things are looking up.
Is that the same robot? Or is that a
Same
different
robot. We just couldn't see him anymore because he went beyond
Okay.
the side of the camera. I think that's the only robot on the level.
Oh, this thing's still going.
Yeah, one more turn, but you can go next to it and then wait.
Oh.
So,
2 turns.
I feel like I've just been talking strategy with you a lot.
Uh-huh.
Do you want me to keep doing that, or do you want me to just shut up and let you
It doesn't matter.
explore? Okay. Because I feel like... I don't know.
Oh, I'm kind of scared now, because I don't have the one thing.
You can always... well, in one turn, you can always re-knock him out again.
Yeah. I think I'll just leave him.
Warning.
You have to put him down first.
That must be where the prototype is being stored. Get in there and see what you can find.
So you're gonna be here
I'm gonna
for a
kill
little
this
while
Damon.
longer. Yeah, absolutely.
Kill that Damon.
Yeah, absolutely. Get a parasite on it.
Oh, man.